Hi, I'm Christopher Bruce, and today I will be reading Digging for Words, José Alberto Gutiérrez and the Library He Built, written by Angela Burke Kunkel, illustrated by Paola Escobar. In the city of Bogota, in the barrio of La Nueva Gloria, there lived two Josés. Little José stirs in his bed. The early morning light wakes him. He was dreaming of paradise. It is Friday, he realizes with a sigh. Almost Saturday. Until Saturday, he can ride his bike to school. He can sit and listen to Maestra as best as he can. He can play football with his friends. The day stretches out before him, like the streets, like the hills. Tomorrow, a wish he knows will come true. In the same neighborhood, a few streets away, another José understands long days too. He left school as a boy, his mama unable to afford it, and went to work as a bricklayer, digging earth with his hands, placing brick after brick until nothing became something. A wall, a building, a home. Still he read with his mama every night. Un cuento at the end of a long day felt like paradise. Now in the early evening light, as the first José rides his bicycle home, his mama calling him for dinner. The second José gets ready for work. He prepares his garbage truck for its route through the wealthier neighborhoods of Bogota. The engine rumbles to life. The headlights cut through the dark. José is a garbage man, and he collects la basura, the trash, from the streets of the city. He works all night until the sun comes up. José scans the sidewalks as he drives, squinting in the dim light. He searches the household trash for hidden treasure. Books! Some are stacked in neat piles, as if waiting for José. Others take a bit more digging. José doesn't mind. He digs now because of El Primer Libro, that first book found long ago. When José first began work as a garbage collector, he spotted a thick novel in the trash, Anna Karenina by Leo Tolstoy. He dug it out and read it again and again, always opening to a faraway time and place full of steam trains, ballrooms lit by candlelight, sleighs gliding through snow. He found other books and read those too. Each was different, each its own world to discover. Finally, Señor José is finished with his route. The garbage truck winds its way through the wide streets, back to the more crowded part of the city, back to the garage. In the cab, next to him, because it's precious cargo, rides a stack of almost 50 books. Thin, thick, worn, almost new. It is a stack making a journey to join other stacks. An encyclopedia of animals A to Z. A book of fairy tales. A long novel. Well loved. They all ride home next to José, their pages vibrating along with the rumble of the engine. José walks home from the garage. He pauses on the step to unlock the door, balancing books in the crook of his arm. A few pages to read, a few hours to dream, and then it is a new day. Tonight he revisits Macondo, a magical village deep in the jungles of Colombia. and he is lost in a place where time moves by its own rules. At last, it is Saturday, Saturday, Saturday! Little Jose's legs carry him as fast as they can. As he runs through the neighborhood, other children join him. It's like a race, but they all win. His feet touch the step of paradise at last. Señor is waiting to greet them, smiling as he does every Saturday. Jose enters paradise to find stacks and stacks of books, stacked like the home of their neighborhood. Libros rescued by Señor Jose. Everywhere, every corner is stuffed with them. Picture books for niños, classic stories, thick, with elegant covers. Big textbooks heavy with their complicated subjects. Jose stays a long time, traveling among the high stacks, afraid to disturb them, hesitant to dig. Señor comes to find him. He holds up a book and smiles. Señor sits. Jose sits. The barrio quiets. The book opens. It opens to a place beyond the barrio, a place Jose cannot ride his bicicleta to. That was Italian. Going back. Bicicleta. It opens to a place beyond the barrio, a place Jose cannot ride his bicicleta. Which, with each turn of the page, both Jose see something new, something different from the same streets and the same hills. Digging leads to more digging. At last, little Jose makes his own selection with a nod and a shy smile and a gracias. To Señor, and he's off, his feet flying back home. His hands flying through chores, through dinner, through washing his face, and behind his ears so he can climb into bed and inspect his new libro and devour the cuento inside, even warmer and more satisfying than his dinner. In the early morning light, little Jose stirs in his bed. The book is tucked under his pillow. He devoured it again in his sueños, dreaming of a lonely planet, a flower, a boy, a fox, the journeys they make. It is Sunday. He realizes with a sigh. He has to wait again a whole week, waiting in bed for the sun to rise, waiting for his friends to come and play, waiting once again for Saturday, waiting for Señor to open his doors where the libros sit, waiting on their shelves, waiting for Jose to find them. Thanks so much for reading with me today. Again, this was Digging for Words, José Alberto Gutiérrez and the library he built. And special thanks to DETV and the United Way of Delaware. Keep reading, and I'll see you next time.